Hello.
Hello? Is now a good time?
Yeah, how are you?
I'm good.
I heard you might be swinging by. Do you want to come in for a visit?
Yes, please.
All right.
Is it recording? Can you see the numbers?
Yes.
Okay. Is it weird that I'm a puppet?
I don't know. I've had a few come over before. You're
Yeah.
not the first.
Oh, that's nice. So, how's your Christmas been so far?
So far, pretty good. Nice and white out there.
Nice. I
Yeah.
like the white. What are you working on lately?
Oh, I'm working on lots of things. I'm working on a big painting from Mexico. I'm working on a stop motion film. I'm working
Stop motion?
Stop motion
With puppets?
No
No puppets?
No puppets.
You know what really makes stop motion good?
What?
Puppets.
I believe it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good suggestion. I'll take it into account.
When is the stop motion going to be done?
Probably in about a year.
Should we put it in next year's Christmas special?
That's a great idea.
I have good ideas.
You do.
Do you know who steals my ideas?
Who?
Rich J. Rue. all his ideas are my ideas.
Yeah, I've heard that about him.
I know. And then what are we going to do today?
Today we're going to go to the studio.
Okay, and then what?
And then I'm going to do a drawing.
What are you going to teach us?
I'm going to teach you how to draw with charcoal.
Charcoal!
Yeah.
And then we eat it?
You can.
I heard that right?
Not the drawing, though. Just the charcoal.
Okay.
Unless you buy the drawing. Then you can do what you want.
Okay. Yeah, so it's not bad.
Oh, thank you.
You've done this before, I guess?
A couple times, yeah. Yeah.
All right, thank you, Mark.
Well, thank you guys for visiting.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Richie.
Hey, hi, Rich.
To Lori Matheson's house.
Lori's house.
Do that interview?
I can do it.
Wicked. Listen, can you be normal for a bit?
I'm normal.
Can you be cool?
Cool. Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, I met Lori at the movies.
Don't mention the movie.
Yeah, I'm the movies.
That.
It was Train Spotting. Yeah.
Bye.
Not
Bye.
really seeing anything other than pictures, but so should I be like looking at the
You can look at what you like.
what's your name? What's the gorilla's name?
I'm Richie.
Oh, yeah, Richie the gorilla, right? Okay.
We met before.
Yes.
Nobody remembers me.
I remember you.
Do you know when we met?
Like like am I talking like it's you?
No. Everybody thinks that. I'm Richie the Ape.
Well, then I don't know you, Richie.
I was there.
I've never met you. I've never met you.
We met at Train Spotting. 1996. At the Globe.
I have no recollection of that. Sorry.
Do you remember that movie?
Vaguely.
Do you remember seeing it in the theaters?
No.
Haha. So here's what happened. I was with Rich. I don't like him much. And Zucker Baby, I'm not kidding. Zucker Baby was in front of us. And then, honestly, Red Autumn Fall was like to our left. And all of Fire Engine Red was behind us.
So it was like a rumble?
No, it was a movie. What? No, this happened.
I have no recollection of this.
No, well, why would you?
I was probably drunk.
Yeah. So, do you spend a lot of time with puppets?
No, I don't.
Just me.
Well, this counts a lot of time? It's been like 45 seconds.
Do you know why I'm here?
No, you just walked through my door. I have really no idea.
We're shooting a Christmas special. Merry Christmas.
Oh, Merry Christmas, Richie. Very
Thank you.
best of the season to you and yours, I guess.
Rich wanted me to come by and thank you.
For Christmas?
No. So, when the Rumble House used to make movies, we used to borrow music, and
Oh, yes.
and you loaned us some music, and we're really
did.
grateful for that. We wouldn't have made it without you guys and all the nice bands that shared music with us. So I wanted to thank you.
What's the least I could do, really? Why do you keep falling down like that?
Hyper!
Like there's nothing down there.
I'm hyper!
All right.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Richie.
Thank you.
In 2012, we started up our Gorilla House Live Art YouTube channel to document and exhibit the Wednesday night events. People loved finding themselves in these weekly videos, and that did a lot for bringing people into the following week's event. And none of this flow would have been possible had it not been for the amazing bands who donated music for these rad videos. We're forever grateful.
When it shows its face to the crowd, then you'll know that it's come around, and it won't go away.
Does he know you're here?
No.
He knows you're here.
I love it. I think it's a great concept. Yeah.
New art.
I even washed my hands before I petted him on the back, so that's good.
Hey, that's like the massage thing.
There you go.
Yeah.
Black and blue.
You just gonna wash it?
His face to the crowd, then you'll know
pick a piece for their houses because they relate to it.
Well, that was awesome. That was clean, man.
They're all works of art. It's just interesting to see the process, see this kind of stuff going on. It's makes me want to learn how to paint, learn how to try something like this, you know, express myself. And
my phone or something, so I have like.
Just sit down.
We'll turn the ringer off.
Are you ready?
Who's this? Hey, come on in, man.
Hello, Ryan here.
How you doing, buddy?
Pretty good, man. How you doing?
Good.
What's poppin'?
Too much.
Hey, Zach.
Yeah?
I'll ask you in a minute.
Okay. What do you need, buddy?
Well, we're from shooting a Christmas special, and we need 20K. Wow, that was easy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Take care.
So, I was kind of wondering, it's awkward, but,
Go ahead.
what you been doing?
Yeah, come on in. Hey, Felix, come on in, buddy.
I'll ask you in a second.
Just one sec, my friend Felix showed up. What do you need, friend? Come on, what can I do for you?
Hi, Felix.
A robot Christmas special? Oh, okay. That sounds worthy. There you go, friend. Merry Christmas. Sorry, what were you saying? What were you going to ask me?
I was coming to... It seems stupid.
No, it's all right. You want to eat some bananas or something? What's going on?
I wanted to borrow some money, Zach.
Oh.
Well, it's kind of funny. I was, Rich is making a Christmas special, and we need some money to shoot the Christmas special.
Yeah, that's...
Can I have some?
Can I get like a breakdown of the budget? How you're going to allocate it? Is there a term you're going to pay that money back? What's your plan here?
500,000.
Okay, that's a number.
No, I got my zero wrong.
Yeah.
Can I have $500?
I don't know how are you going to spend it?
That's not important.
Yeah.
Your phone's ringing.
It is. Yeah.
You better get that.
Yeah, I will.
Probably somebody asking for money for a Christmas special.
Christmas special.
Do you have $5?
I don't.
For the bus?
Yeah. I don't, but there's a bus stop right there. I have a glass of water. I can offer you a glass of water.
Thank you.
So
what's in the suitcase?
This?
Why does it get bright? How'd you do that? Special effects? That's what I need the money for.
That's
Special effects.
Yeah, what's your Christmas special going to be about?
Christmas.
And?
Thank yous.
Thank yous? Who are you going to thank?
All the people.
Yeah? What people? People you know?
People helping.
What were they helping with?
Christmas.
So like Santa Claus, maybe Rudolph?
No. People like you.
People like me?
that support us and have supported us that we want to thank. And mostly, there's a lot of people that have nowhere to go at Christmas. And so Rich buys chicken every year.
I see.
And he sits in the gallery, and this year he's making a Christmas special.
See, you should have just started with that. You should have just said it's for Rich, and that's enough said, right?
Don't tell Rich.
I won't.
Don't tell Rich anything about the money.
Yeah. Are you going to surprise him, or are you just never going to tell him?
Oh, he will be surprised.
Yeah. Yeah, surprised diabolically, or?
Can I have some money?
Okay. For Rich.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Merry Christmas.
What's the matter?
I don't think I have enough money for a robot Christmas special. Thanks.
Hey Richie, how's it going?
I don't know.
Yeah?
Not so good.
What's wrong?
Ape stuff.
Ape stuff?
Oh, I don't know if we can relate to that, Richie.
You can try and talk to us about it, though.
Just, I don't know.
Aw.
Sometimes music cheers me up.
Do you want us to play a tune for you?
Yeah.
We happen to have our instruments with us, Richie. We can go for it if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Thank you.
Let us know if you like this one, Richie.
Going good.
Okay, good to go. All right. This one's called I Want It All. 1, 2, 3. Don't know where we're gonna end up tonight. Just need a place where we can turn off the lights. Oh, the lights. It's only 4 hours to San Francisco Bay. All we need to do is find another place to play. You know we need to get paid. We don't have a dime to spend, I've got it. I want to be able to afford a Ferrari. I want it all paid, working every day. We're coming my way, always got something to say. Market Street is where we're gonna hang. Looking through my windows, but suddenly my phone rang. Still us a game, yeah. I reached into my coat to find that I am broke. Looks like tonight we'll be dining on surprising no. Tell me a joke, baby, yeah. We don't have the time to spend on coffee. I want to be able to afford a Ferrari. I want it all, babe, working every day. Oh yeah. They're coming my way, always got something to say. I want it all, babe, working every day. Oh now yeah. They're coming my way, always got something to say, yeah. To say, oh, it's so clear to me, dear. We could be stars with our guitar. It's so clear to me, dear. Oh yeah, yeah. We could be stars with our guitar. I want it all, babe, working every day. Oh yeah. They're coming my way, always got something to say. I want it all, babe, working every day. Oh yeah. They're coming my way, always got something to say. Yeah, yeah. Here we go, boys. Oh yeah, I gotta run ahead down the road now. I want it all, babe. Yeah.
Thanks, guys. That was good. Thanks.
No problem.
Anytime, Richie. Anytime, man.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Hey Richie, you still bummed out?
I don't know.
I know it'll make you feel better.
Just song.
Try not to get worried.
sing it louder?
Try not to get worried, try not to turn on to problems that upset you. Don't you know everything's alright? Yes, everything's fine. And we want you to sleep well tonight. Let the world turn without you tonight. If we try, we'll get by, so relax. Think of nothing tonight. Sleep and I shall soothe you, calm you and anoint you. Myrrh for your hot forehead. And you'll know everything's alright. Yes, everything's fine. And it's cool and the ointment's sweet for the fire in your head and feet. Close your eyes and relax. Think of nothing tonight.
Okay. Maybe John will read me a story.
Yeah.
Not crazy like last time.
Should we go see?
Yeah. Okay. Can you ask?
Why don't you ask?
No, you ask. Can you ask for me?
What? Oh, don't get hit by cars either.
I'm not scared of cars.
I could ask, but you could ask too.
Can you ask for me?
Why?
Because I'm shy.
Oh, Richie.
Haven't you noticed I'm shy?
I'm also shy though.
Not like me.
You're kind of weird shy, I guess.
Can you ask for me?
Yeah.
Are we going up? Are we gonna go up? Are we going up now? Elijah, are we going up now?
Yes.
Up?
Yes.
Come and sit in the camera. Where are you going? Hi, Adam.
Hey.
Adam, we're going up. Are we going up now? Soon? How about now? Is soon over? Hey, come on the camera.
You probably should put the controls right here. Yeah. So maybe you should tilt it.
No, come over here.
Then we can't go.
You come. You come. Ah, you're strapped down. Got no strings to hold me down. Papa joke.
You ready?
Up! Let's get heights! Apes don't go high, you know.
What do I do?
Just this. Just what you do.
Okay.
Do the angry face. I like your painting.
Thank you.
I like it so much. Why did you put the ape green?
Is that good, bro?
What do you say?
Yeah. No, let's go a little higher.
Little higher. Go
Little
up,
higher.
up, up.
Right here.
I like up.
Yeah. Now we're stopping.
Yeah.
Is that a green ape?
It's a buffalo.
And not an ape.
What's your name? What's your name again?
Richie.
Yeah.
Richie the ape.
Here, ask Adam questions.
Adam.
Yep.
Come on over.
Ask me one of those. Can we spray?
Yes.
Please. Thank you.
Adam.
What's up?
Do you remember the gorilla house?
I do.
Do you miss it?
Yes.
And you're painting now?
5 years ago, yes.
6. 6 years.
Oh,
What
it
you
was
been
6
doing?
years, eh? Yeah. I've been painting, man.
This for 6 years?
Yeah. Not only this, a lot of stuff, man.
Can I paint too?
What's the question? I don't even understand.
Can I paint?
Oh, yes.
You can't tell my accent.
Yeah, you got a strong accent.
Can I paint?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Come
miss
on.
you.
I I miss you too.
You got paint on your lips. Do you eat the paint?
I think so.
I eat the paint too.
Yeah, you look like it.
I miss you.
I miss you too.
I gotta go. I'll leave you to your walk. Can I spray a little?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, bye.
You're not gonna film me anymore, right?
Richie, we're late for figure drawing.
Okay, coming. Hey, John. I was wondering if you'd read me a Christmas story. Yeah, but can you not make it scary? Last time got a little weird.
'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled and snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mamma, in her kerchief, I, my cat, had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shut, and threw up the sash. The moon, on the breast of the new fallen snow, gave the lustre of midday to objects below. When, what to my wondering eyes should appear, but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver, so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen. On Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. Blitzen, Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. There's dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the house top the coursers they flew. So with the sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too, and then, in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my hand and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur, from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled. His dimples, how merry. Cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a round little belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly elf, and I laughed when I saw him, in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know that I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and he filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night."
It was pretty nice for you to give your money to Felix for the Christmas special, Richie.
It wasn't my money. I got it from Zach. I was gonna give it to you.
Oh man, well, you're a pretty complex guy, Richie. We don't need money. We're making this thing with love.
I know. I should have known better.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's get this thing done and we'll get it ready for Christmas time.
Thank you.
How are you doing, Richie?
I'm good.
Yeah?
How you doing?
I'm pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What you been doing?
Lots of stuff at the gallery. We had an opening last night.
With Rich?
Yeah, with Rich.
What else?
I don't know. Just working on report cards with Rich.
With Rich?
Yeah, and we did the dishes together this morning. It was so cute.
You like him?
I love him.
Are you still together?
Yes.
Do you think you will be together for a long time?
I'm kind of hoping, like,
But what would happen if something bad were to happen to Rich?
I don't know. I have to get going. Okay, Richie.
Don't go. Come back.
Okay. Bye, Richie.
Bye.
Olha que coisa mais linda e cheia de graça. Ela, menina que vem e que passa, doce balança o caminho do mar. Moça do corpo dourado de sol de Ipanema, seu balançado é mais que um poema, a coisa mais linda que eu já vi passar. Porque estou tão sozinho. Ah, porque tudo tão triste. A beleza que existe, a beleza que não é só minha, que também passa sozinha. Ah, se ela soubesse que quando ela passa, todo mundo sorrindo, sente de graça e fica mais lindo por causa do amor. Tall and tan and young and lonely, the girl from Ipanema goes walking, and when she passes, each one she passes goes out. When she moves, she's like a salmon that swings so cool and sways so gently that when she passes, each one she passes goes out. Oh, but he watches so sadly. How can he tell her he loves her? Yes, he would give his heart gladly, but each day when she walks to the sea, she looks straight ahead, not at he. Tall and tan and young and lonely, the girl from Ipanema goes walking, and when she passes, he smiles, but she doesn't see.
I love you.
Cutting that out. Okay, ready?
Hey, Jim.
Hey, pal. How are you, Richie?
I'm good.
That's good news.
Yeah, what you been doing?
Just been hanging out, you know, walking the streets. Did 11.5 kilometers today. It was a good day.
Where did you walk?
Down to Sandy Beach and across to a coffee shop. Monogram.
Love Sandy Beach.
I love Sandy Beach too.
What was the best? What was the best part of your day?
Oh, best part of my day. I was walking along, just came out of the ravine, and I saw this little lady, probably about 60 years old, Asian lady, and she walked up to this crabapple tree and she took an apple off of the tree. She didn't take it off the tree, she just put it in her hand and she just looked at it and she had the biggest smile on her face. That was my best part of the day. She was so joyous just looking at that little crabapple.
What was the worst part of your day?
Worst part of my day. Oh, when I woke up from my nap, I was kind of grumpy.
I never nap.
Naps are great. I love naps.
I get headache.
Oh, don't fight it, man. Go for it.
Do you know what we have in common?
What do we have in common, pal?
We like to climb.
We like to what?
Climb.
Okay, I like to climb. Hey, how'd you know I like to climb?
I I like to climb lampposts.
Oh.
And then when my friend saw me, he said, Jim Bonnet!
But how did you know I like to climb?
I was on a lamppost.
I wasn't on the lamppost, though. I was on the ground. Or was I on the lamppost? Was I on the lamppost? I don't remember being on the lamppost. I love lampposts.
Thank you so much for the sea train.
Oh, absolutely. Richie, I love what you're doing, my friend, so...
You've been on it?
I haven't actually seen your sea train. I keep looking. I have yet to see a sea train with anything on it yet.
I see it 10 times.
Do you? How do you get to see it? Oh, you must know. You know things.
Rich told you it was math.
It's all simple math.
we live downtown.
Oh, yeah, that's easier.
We can see the treads from our balcony.
Oh, okay, that was way better.
Hey, Teresa, where have you been?
I'm working in Arviat, and I'm here as a psychiatric nurse. I care for people who have mental health concerns, mental illnesses. I make sure that they get their medication. Sometimes I do some counseling. Sometimes I arrange for people to go to hospitals. So if people here in the north need to go to hospital, there isn't a hospital here. So that means that I have to arrange transportation. It's called a medevac.
I bet you wish you had fur now.
Oh my gosh, yes. I do wish that I had fur now. The gorilla might actually even want more fur than the gorilla has up here. Everybody up here wears fur around their heads, and they wear fur around their hands, and even fur in their boots. Everything is lined with fur. It gets very cold here. Like today the winds are howling. I'm actually protected underneath this structure here in front of my house, but the winds behind me, if you can see, the winds behind me are very fierce.
What do you do for fun in Arviat?
There's lots to do when I'm not at work. Sometimes I go and I watch the elders, and the elders get together and they do drum dancing, drum circles, and singing. They tell stories about the old days, and they share stories about Inuit culture, and they help people learn the ways of the Inuit so that they can pass that on. So I like to go and watch that.
What's one thing I should know about Arviat?
Well, one thing that people need to know about Arviat especially, so there's lots of different communities in Nunavut, but Arviat is special because it is along the migration route for polar bears. So even though lots of places have polar bears near the communities, in Arviat we actually have polar bears in the community. So you have to be very careful, especially this time of year. You have to be careful not to run into a polar bear.
How far from Santa are you?
Actually, a little known fact, shh, don't tell anybody, but I live right beside Santa Claus. He lives up here. We're going to be best friends. So if you want to get your orders in early for Christmas presents, you just send them up to me here in Arviat and Nunavut, and I'll make sure that Santa Claus gets all of your orders.
Hi, Dr. John.
Hi, Jess.
How are you doing?
Very well.
A nice day, hey? Nice day today.
Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful.
Oh, beautiful car, too. It's so lovely. Hey, Dr. John, I wanted to say a big thank you to you.
Well, that's lovely. Say it whenever you like.
I know sometimes it takes a lot of patience to deal with me and Rich. Do you ever kind of want to give up sometimes?
No, actually I don't. You bring a lot of light into my life, so.
I'm glad. You do the same to us. It's sometimes it's hard to find people that understand what we're doing, so it means a lot when you're there. Dr. John, I have a question for you.
Yes?
What keeps you going when it kind of feels hard, everything feels hard, and what keeps you pushing us? Because a lot of times you've saved us from giving up by being so supportive. So what keeps you doing what you're doing?
I think what it is if you do something worthwhile, it's worth putting the extra effort in. So you may feel like giving up, but you're doing something very worthwhile, not just for yourselves, doing it for a hell of a lot of people actually. And I think that is incredibly important. You have a community. It really is a community that exists around Rumble House, and it would be difficult to let them down. You shouldn't.
I agree. That's kind of how we feel. I think whenever Rich gets close to giving up, either you or one of our friends from the gallery steps up and reminds us why we're doing it.
It's easy, because all I've got to do is to get up his nose and I paint good paintings. So
exactly. That's a good plan, Dr. John. So where we're going, Dr. John?
Well, I'm taking you right out of your way. I'm taking you into another form of art. I'm taking you up to Mount Royal, to the Bella Concert Hall, which is a work of art in its own, but it is the center of the Mount Royal University Conservatory, and it happens to be a place where I spend a lot of my time because I'm chair of the Conservatory Advisory Committee.
Lovely. And you've been supporting the arts, either the visual arts or the music, for a long time, right? You and your family have been supporting.
Well, of course, you can only support these things when you have the money to support them.
Yeah.
So when we first came here, we had nothing, absolutely nothing. But probably 30 or 40 years ago, we started supporting the arts. We do a lot of support for the orchestra because my wife was a very good musician and she loved music. So we do what we can there. And actually last night we had a lovely concert. We had Verdi's Requiem, which they put on in memory of my wife. So it was a lovely evening.
You can't live without her, you can't live without her. There's something here so foolish about her. The grin and bear because the nights are long. I hope that something better comes along.
It's no good complaining, it's pointless to bother. If she's a beauty, she'll get underneath your collar.
She made a monkey out of old King Kong. I hope that something better comes along.
I don't know what could be better than a saucy Irish sinner when puppy love comes on strong, or a cold is classy, a laddie needs a lassie, a lover and a wife, gives you a good leash on life. I don't mean to scare you, my friend, but I betcha, compounds day the little bug's gonna get you.
The urge is righteous, but the face is wrong. I hope that something better comes along.
Still it's fun when they're fetching and agree to see them etching that you keep at your lily pad. There's no solution, it's part of evolution. The pitter-patter of songs, the little feet of temples.
There's no limitation to mix and matching.
Some dedication for a greater living scratching.
Now some was better, the results were strong. I hope that something better comes along.
Okay, whenever you're ready.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. Next year, all your troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. Next year, all our troubles will be miles away. again, as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us will be near to us once more. Through the years, we all will be together if the fates allow. Until then, we'll have to muddle through somehow and have yourself a merry little Christmas now. Once again, as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years, we all will be together if the fates allow. Hang a shining star upon the highest bough and have yourself a merry little Christmas now.
Am I too close?
You're a little close.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
Is it recording?
I don't know. Is it?
Can you see numbers? I can't see the numbers for where I sit.
It's no. It's not. Oh yeah, it is. It's recording. Yes.
Okay.
I mean yes.
Hi, Patty.
Hi.
How you been?
Really good. Thanks.
Do you know why I'm here?
To interview me.
For the Christmas special.
Oh, that's sweet.
Do you like interview?
No, I hate it.
Why?
I don't know. Because they always get too close.
What do you mean?
No, it's fine. I'm honored to be interviewed for your Christmas special. Thank you for having me.
Rich has been asking me to go around and to thank people that gave us some music in the beginning.
Oh, well, you're welcome. It was
We
my
used
pleasure.
Circle the Wagons
Yes.
and Rusty Nails.
Yes, that's correct.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Do you know what I did last night?
No, I don't.
I was watching a movie
What'd you watch?
called Rockstar.
Oh, yeah?
It was kind of dumb.
Yeah, it is kind of dumb.
Have you seen it?
I have, yeah.
Do you know what it's about?
It's about a tribute band, a singer who's a photocopy repairman who joins a tribute band.
Saw it.
Yeah.
Kind of dumb. That would never happen.
Hey, Patty.
Hey, Rich.
How's it going, man? It's going good. Did you get a chance to talk to Richie?
I did, yeah. I got to meet Richie for the first time. Yeah, he's a real great guy. Yeah, he was a lot more. I think he went soft on me. You know, I was expecting to have like maybe a tougher interview, but it was quite easy.
Yeah,
which I appreciated.
He's hard on me, man. Like,
is he?
Yeah. So there is a reason why we came out to Nelson to see you. As I've been shooting this Christmas special, and just thanking people that kind of left big impacts in our lives. So, but we went to high school together. I've been inspired by this one moment we had in art class, where what I remember about you is you were absolutely fearless and non-judgmental. I think like somebody was razzing David Bowie and and Mick Jagger that they'd hooked up, and I think back then that was like a thing, right? Like
It was a thing.
You don't really get that, eh? Like, if you wanted to attack somebody back in the olden days, like you'd attack their masculinity.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
And I remember I was like,
It's not the same.
I was like burning with rage on the inside and wanting to say something, but I just didn't know the words. And I remember you're like, oh man, if I was Mick Jagger, I'd be happening all over the place, and I just want to try something new. I was like, yeah. So there was that moment, and I think also when I was reading To Kill a Mockingbird, Scout said to her dad, like, why shouldn't I? And Atticus said, like, because it's common. And I was like, that's what I want. I want to be uncommon.
Yeah.
Like Pat Daddy.
Yeah. Woo!
The interviewer. Is it rolling?
No, just, get comfortable. Hey, Jess. It's rolling.
No! Hi, Alyssa. Hi. I guess, well, first I want to say thank you for having us over. Your house is so beautiful. Thank you for coming. It's really cool to see your, like, kind of like a mirror image of us. Like, I love all of your stuff, and your, like, aesthetic is so beautiful. Would you say you're an artist, Alyssa? Yeah, in some ways, I think. What do you make, or what's your art?
I make jewelry. I work mostly with crystals and skulls and kind of like mixing the two together. I do a lot of wire wrapped crystal necklaces and stuff like that too.
Beautiful. And do you find it's hard to keep working on your art with everything else going on in life?
Totally, yeah.
How do you do that? Like, how do you find a balance and like keep making your art?
I actually, one of the times I work a lot on those projects is when Patty goes away on tour, because I have all this kind of free time that comes up, and so I really kind of get into that mode and create a lot during that time. It's not that I couldn't when he's here, but it's just like, I have that time to myself. And
Rich doesn't go on tour.
No.
Rich doesn't go
on tour right now. We're in Nelson, BC.
No, but that makes sense, because there's like so much happening in life, and then you like different inspirational things that I'm sure you guys are doing. Like, you guys always do really cool things together, and then having that time, that's really cool. That's like Rumble House for me. Like, Rich kind of carved out this space and time where we could make art there together, and then it's that's kind of special too.
It's kind of weird how we like grew up with almost parallel lives, but totally different.
Very bizarre. Yeah, very bizarre, but very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This so that's good. That's perfect. Let's get out of the way.
Ready?
Yeah, go.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
The first step is to confidently have hope. The next first step is to find a partner, because partners are sexy. The second first step is to find a willing partner, because consent is sexy. The step you take before you leave your house, just in case. Stage 3. Leave the house looking like a sexy partner. Fourth step. Minutes later, return home panicked and out of breath. Log on to your free online dating websites. Stage 5. Slowly lose self-confidence and stored motivations. 7. Retrieve credit cards and log on to paid online dating sites. Preparation 8. It is now time to lose all hope. Place freshly abandoned hope into trash bin, light on fire, and empty ashes into derelict dreams for fertilization purposes. Bye-bye, hope. Note to self, do not read Step 11 out loud. Step 11. Gauge audience to see how receptive they would be to crude Section 12. Ask audience if it is too late. I believe that since I'm asking this, it means it is already too late. Is it too late?
It's too late.
Awkwardly continue with poem, with page. Stage 14. Forget why I even wrote the poem in the first place. Do you know that the surface area of the moon is 37.9 million square kilometers? Now that seems like a lot, but it's actually smaller than the continent of Asia. Ooh. 15. Remember the point. Women are pretty, but they don't talk to me very much. 17 or something. Go to the freezer and get favorite ice cream. Rewatch The Notebook for the countless time. Stage 7. Jarringly awake to, just in case you were confused. Jarringly awake to pool of melted ice cream and the smell of loneliness. Human tears and repeat until desired effect achieved. So what I'm really trying to say here is that, ladies, I'm single and I have more than one credit card.
That sounds very exciting.
Love is like the ice, so many ways except the cold. There are those who never see it, and there are those who call it home. It can be stepped on, shattered, built and sculpted, tasted, even thrown. Given time and good conditions, it grows beautiful and old. This is the season when we say again what we must closely hold. Like the trees are out there clinging to the snow. Do you hear the songs of winter storms, moment out of the sun, playing playful, lonely melodies while their time with us is one. This here is a long one, but when we're halfway through the cold, as with every half, there's time to reminisce and look toward things we love coming back to us when we need to feel their warmth. And I know our trees are clinging to the snow. My lover, he will cover me until he's called away. I love him, though it's there, he's thought forever now to stay. I'll kiss his memory on New Year's and hold close to me those letters. Like the trees are always clinging to the snow. I found the best of warmth to those that come when you don't know you've been cold. An old quilt by a new lit fire on a lover's borrowed coat, to be wrapped in words from people who you know you'll always know. Those are the gifts that I hold on to. While the trees blow
My name's Rich Teru.
I'm Vincent Varga.
I'm Rich Teru.
I'm Vincent Varga.
And we together have been making the Gorilla House videos so far.
Yes.
Would you say half and half or mostly Vincent?
75 me, 25 you.
And so, and that's going to change.
Yeah.
How's that going to change?
0% me, 100% you, probably.
You're killing me, man. And we are the original Gorilla House video crew, hey?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was, do you know how long ago that was?
Is that 6 years?
6 years ago. How old are you now?
I'm 24 now.
Me too, actually. If I were to ask you, what was your favorite part of being involved in Gorilla House? What was your favorite part so far?
Probably part of the community, just meeting all these people that walk in I wouldn't have met otherwise. Like, I don't know many people in the arts community and stuff, so I got to be part of that, which was nice.
And when they walked through the door, you said, these are my people.
Yes.
What would you say has changed since Gorilla House?
Before I was kind of more focused on doing the videos.
Yeah.
But now it's kind of like I come here more for the community aspect of it.
Well, what happens outside the Gorilla House, though? What's happened in your life since then?
Kept on with the filmmaking kind of career path.
I take full credit.
Yeah. I always say, like, it goes back to Freddie should have made the basketball team.
That's right. I still show that in class.
I watched it the other day.
In the original Gorilla House videos. What did you bring to those?
I think it was just kind of like open eyes in a way. Because before the Gorilla House, I didn't film anything like those kind of videos. It was all more like short films or kind of corporate type stuff.
What do you feel like you contributed to the community?
I guess it would be kind of getting the word out in a way. Like, by making a video, people that might not normally actually come into the Gorilla House or the Rumble House, they see that on Facebook or YouTube or something and think, oh, that's cool.
Why do you think I shot those videos?
Maybe a time capsule piece or something?
I think the first 6 I shot because it was an original idea that I wanted to record and lock down as ours. And I think that the ritual of having the event, shooting the video, and putting the video online really solidified why people kept coming back in. What are you going to do next?
Just keep on plugging along with filmmaking stuff.
What are 3 questions you'd ask me?
Where do you see the Rebel House going in the next 5 years?
Oh man, that's a good question. We have a 5-year lease. It was a 5-year mission to seek out and explore new life. It was supposed to be 6 rumbles. We did 81 at Gorilla. And then we signed a 5-year lease here, which is up next year. So I think it would take a Herculean effort to continue here for 5 more years. We talked about putting it on a cruise ship. And I don't know. We have to make that decision exactly a year from now.
How has your vision for the Gorilla House, Rumble House changed over the years? Because it seems like the early days were very much like I want it to be this kind of thing. Like you had this whole idea of the coffee shop morphed into the building. Yeah. You had kind of a business plan almost of what it's to be.
I had 5 business plans, yeah.
But now, what is it going to be? Like, how has that kind of changed going from like tactical precision of what this is to, because now it seems much more flowing and open.
So even when we opened Rumble, we had to really push for a specific flow. We couldn't allow there to be any deviation on the kindness that we built at Gorilla. So to that extent, even though we brought a brand new crew into Rumble, we had to almost like condition people one by one to come in as a unit and push kindness and happiness. So part of that was orchestrated. Like to walk in and just expect 50 people to be really gentle with each other was different. You had to build a community of 2 people that would be gentle to the new person, and there was 3 people being gentle to the new person, and 4 people being gentle to the new person. And then once that settled, we were able to back off and let it kind of be its own thing.
What was your biggest takeaway from this whole experience? We kind of
like if I say humility, everybody's going to throw like tomatoes at me, but I've definitely found a comfort. At first, I had the opportunity to be really brash and obnoxious and just take all kinds of risks because I had nothing going for me. And then by the time we put in just art and space, and we wanted to be anti-establishment. But now that we've established ourselves, I think that first of all, I'm really grateful to the people that help us build this place, and second of all, I've really just seen such a small piece of myself in such a giant community that it doesn't feel like it's on my shoulders, and I'm amazed to be here. Yeah. Would it be weird if I gave you a hug?
No, I think we hugged in the last one.
No. You rejected me.
So would it be weird? And you're like, yeah, that would be weird.
Yeah, that was a thing, yeah.
The flip-flop. Yeah. All right, would it be weird if I hugged you on camera?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to do the secret gorilla handshake?
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Okay. Can we watch that?
Sure.
Okay.
Bells will be ringing, sad, sad news. Oh, what a Christmas to have the blues. My baby's gone, and I have no friends to wish me greetings. Once again, choirs will be singing Silent Night, Christmas carols by candlelight. Please come home for Christmas. Please come home for Christmas. If not for Christmas, by New Year's night. Friends and relations send salutations. Sure as the stars shine up above. But this is Christmas, Christmas, my dear, the time of the year to be with the one you love. So this I tell you, nevermore will I roam. Christmas and New Year's will find you at home. There'll be no more sorrow, no grief and pain, and I'll be happy once again.
Okay. Hi, Felix.
Hi, Richie.
Hi, Priscilla.
Hi, Richie.
Are you Rich's mom?
Yep.
You made Rich?
I did.
Cardboard? Is he cardboard?
No.
How did you make him?
Oh, that's a good one. Oh, I found him in the hospital and I took him home.
You found him? Where did you find? Someone left him there?
Yeah, they must have.
They did not want him. Is it true that Rich, when he was small, was a pain in the butt?
Oh, yes.
I knew it.
What pain did he put in your butt?
You're funny.
Yeah, he's really funny.
Am I funny because Rich's mom is funny? Mom, tell a joke.
Oh, Nana's not much good at telling jokes.
Why did Dracula become a vegetarian?
Why?
Because the doctor said steak was bad for his heart.
Is it true that Rich was a pain in the bum?
Not anymore. He's all grown up now.
Is he good now?
Yeah, I got to tell Rich how much I like him.
You like Rich?
Yes, I do.
Do you tell him?
And I tell him, I'm telling him now how proud I am of
You're
him.
proud of him?
I'm proud of him.
You tell all the time?
Oh, well, most of the time.
What are you proud of?
I'm proud of the way he lives his life, the way he lives his...
It's not a commercial for Rich.
Studio.
You're proud of his studio?
Yes.
Do you make use of this studio? There's affordable figure drawing on Thursdays.
Yes.
Do you make use of this?
When I get so I can walk a little better, I will.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.